What's up, y'all? This is Rare Commodity Radio. I'm your host, Iceman, in here with my other co-host to the right of me.
Skillet,
You know what I'm saying? We're waiting on our other co-host to get here. You know what I'm
and we're
saying?
coming to you live from the Core 94.
Yeah. So we got a couple of things that happened in battle rap this week. You know what I'm saying? Let me go ahead and talk about some upcoming events that's coming up. We
Okay.
got That's a Bar 2. You know what I'm saying? Underground Battle League in Mississippi. March 28th.
So
They
any
got a nice little
notable
event.
names on that card?
Yeah. They got Quantum Physics versus Clutch. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And they also got Jay Lopez versus that nigga Rob. And I just seen the URL flyer, and they got Jay Lopez out there battling on the URL card out there in California on March 14th.
That's what's up
So I
right
think
there.
that'll be a good goodie. And I'm gonna put that flyer right up here if you're on YouTube so y'all can see that. And then another battle event coming up, actually this weekend, is Prospect Battles History
History.
out there in Beeville. It's $10 to get in. They
D
got
Check. D Check versus Kid Class.
yeah,
Jay the
yeah,
Great, the Wrecker, Otavio versus
M.
M.
Yeah, I've seen M live. He's pretty
Okay.
good. But I'm gonna put that flyer right here for the people that's on YouTube so y'all can see that and try to support that event.
Beeville.
Also, we have what's up? The week after that is Culture Shock 2
Yeah.
out there at the South by Southwest. The event's still going down. The headline in that card is Trebo versus Chilla Jones.
Chiller.
Yeah. I know that the JDK versus Swamp battle is canceled. So they ended up replacing that with Foolish Carlito versus H.A.
H.A.
Double.
Double. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you also got Suave versus Blaze, who was on this show last week. So I'm gonna put that flyer right here so y'all can try to get to that. And I actually think you need to get y'all tickets online because I think it's gonna be like $40 at the door for this event.
Boogie versus Mac Da Vinci on that card too. That's
Yeah.
gonna be
Yeah,
nice.
they got the guy Tony Snow versus Poet on there too.
Yeah.
We was just talking about that. And card coming up in April 5th on a Sunday. We got a spring break shootout hosted by John the Don. You know what I'm saying? And C Money. They got a nice little card over here. Suave headlining this versus J Blow.
J Below. Okay.
They got Boogie on the card, but they don't know who he's versing yet. And a couple other notable names that's in the South putting in work. And also March 28th, you also got Battle Coliseum, Natural Born Killers 5.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You got me versus Street Camo, Mizzy Mills versus Chronic G from Live from the Block, and Shy Deezy versus King Caution, and a couple other names that's on that card. Tickets are online for $15, and at the door it's gonna be $20. So get your tickets while you can, while they're cheap. You know what I'm saying? As far as that, this weekend battle rap, you got a battle of the week, Skillet.
Yeah, my battle of the week comes from Death Wish Battle League
Okay,
And
out
it-
there in Shreveport,
out
right?
there in Shreveport. It was Tony Snow versus KTL.
Oh,
I like this battle, man. Two nice young up and comers in the game, and I got Tony Snow winning that battle and a nice battle, man. Y'all get them boys a view whenever y'all get a chance. Check them out. You know, leave
Is
a
that
comment, like.
a 1 round or a 3 round?
It was one round.
1 round.
Yeah, it was one round.
Okay. My battle of the week. I actually got two. First one is from Live from the Block. Trebo versus Fellow. Nice little 1 rounder from Live from the Block. Pretty good. I need to go check that out. And the other battle of the week I have is Prep versus the Sultan from
Okay.
Juice Battle League. I
Oh.
went and watched that one, and that one was pretty good. You know. That being said, Skillet had a battle Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
You want to give us a recap of the Houston Barcode event that went down and how you did on your battle?
Yeah, man. The event as a whole, and I've been noticing that's kind of been the theme for the post. You know what I'm saying in the Southern Battle Rap closed group or whatever. But the event as a whole was nice, man. All of the battles I think was dope. Me and Jay Black, you know, we battled first, which I pretty much knew that. So I was already going in thinking, you know, either I'm gonna have to rap first or second tonight. Either way. I won the coin toss and let him rap first. He was pretty good, man. You know, I can't lie. He came out funny. You know what I'm saying? He had my homeboy laughing at me and stuff. You know, but yeah, I had some good stuff in there too. So to me, it could go either way. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna front. It could go either way. I think I got more reactions than him. But I mean, to be fair, I had more people in the building. But so I don't really know. I have to see it. You know, when you rapping, you don't really know who reacting.
Okay.
So I can't really tell until I see it. But
who else was battling? Did you get a chance to see on Houston Barcode?
Irv got it. Battled Stiff.
Okay.
That was a good battle, man. Stiff went first. No, Irv went first.
Okay.
And he was cooking, man. He was cooking, and he had some real nice stuff in there. And then Stiff started rapping, and I just feel like the crowd was rocking with Stiff a little more. I don't know if it was because of the, you know, just the lure, the young versus the older, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, or maybe they just like what he was saying better. But to me, all the battles were debatable. You know, no matter who says what, you know, I think all of them, you know, depending on what you like. I think all the battles can be debated.
Okay. Alrighty. Also, who else was on that card? I think.
Then you had Jackie Boy versus Miller, which you know we just, you know, we were talking about. That was a good battle, man. You know, Jackie went first, set the tone with the performance and the energy. You know. Miller came in after him, you know, with the wordplay and you know, things like that. It also can go either way. And the last battle was Scotty and Blaze versus Devo and Tubbs.
Okay, 2-on-2.
Yeah, to me that was the best battle because I mean you have four people rapping, so you have four different. Instead of two people rapping, you have four.
Right,
so you're getting four different personalities and this and that, and then you have the camaraderie with you know, going back and forth. I think Devo and Tubbs, I think they had a better. It seemed like they had a better chemistry as far as going back and forth. Not saying Scotty and Blaze didn't, because they did, but I just think Devo and Tubbs were just a little more energetic with it or whatever. But as far as the bars, man, like you know, all four of them was. It's another debatable battle to me. You know what I'm saying? And that's my honest opinion about all of them.
Okay. Well, shout out to the Barcode for that. Also, another event that happened today was Fifth Dimension had the event this weekend. Fifth Dimension had the event this weekend, and you know, they had a dope event. Shout out to them and all the work they put in. I think their headliner was NXT versus Poppy G. They also had Young ATM versus Haynes. And another battle they had was Clutch versus Good Riddance up there in Lancaster, Dallas. They had a lot more cards.
That's a nice
battles
card.
on
That's
that
a
card,
nice
but I heard
card.
it was a good, dope event, and people really enjoyed themselves. That's it. Any topics you want to talk about that's been going on in battle rap? Have you heard about this Adi Boom situation?
Yeah, man.
How you feel about
you know,
that?
To be honest, bro, it's like it's hard for me to even have an opinion about it because, you know, you have people backing out of battles because of that, and you know, my opinion about that is if you're not like doing nothing in the streets with this dude, and if you feel like he's a snitch, or you know it's been proven that he's a snitch, and you're not doing nothing wrong in the streets with him or nothing, then I don't see why you shouldn't make your money just battling him. You know what I'm saying? It should be another angle, or you shouldn't. I mean, or you don't have to use it because everybody gonna use it. You know what I'm saying? But me, if you're not trying to, you know, do nothing in the black market with him, then I don't see what problem you should have battling him. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's my opinion. But I said it's hard for me to say because I don't know how they do that on their side of the country. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And like I said, that's just my personal opinion. It may be some people down here may feel the same way. You know what I'm saying? But me personally, hey, if you know, if I'm paying, if it's paying my bills, helping pay my bills, and I'm not doing nothing dirty with you that you can tell on me with, then why not? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right. I mean, my take on it is like, I know there's a lot of battles where people get called being a snitch and stuff. You just be saying it. But like, I think Big K took it to a whole nother level, bringing the actual paperwork and saying that this man snitched, and the co-defendant and people. The more you look into it, the worse it looks.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't think I think Adi Boom should be allowed to battle.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I understand why everybody's backing out because it's like it just happened. He just came back out of jail. I think once it die down, probably a couple of months, let him work himself up in there. But he knows that that's going to be an angle that's always
it's
gonna
be an
thrown
angle.
at him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so that's a
He
good
just gonna have
point.
to bite the bullet.
That's a good point. I mean, like I said, in other words, it's like it's a hot topic right now.
Right now.
Let it die down. It's just like everything, because everything dies down. I don't care how graphic or hardcore it be. It'll last for a week or two or whatever, a month or two, then it'll go away and it'll be something different. It'll be something else more shocking than that come across to knock it down. And yeah, so like you said, yeah, just let it die down and
It's not the most
work
shocking
yourself
thing
back in the
battle
groove.
rap.
Yeah,
I mean,
right.
To me, the most shocking thing was finding out about Chris Unbiased and his little case thing, and then finding out about the Tech Nine
Yeah,
stuff. Then you had the situation with Butterfly with the fake name and all that stuff under the account, messing with Jay Black. So I mean, it's a lot of stuff that has happened in battle rap. I mean, this is just part of the culture. Y'all say hello to our other co-host. He finally showed him. I introducing yourself.
Hey, my bad, y'all. My bad.
you had to change that
PHGA,
guard.
nah,
You had to change that guards again.
You still got
No
that
go.
ball on your butt. Huh?
Come on, don't do that. Don't do that. Nah, but my bad. My
So,
bad, y'all.
come on, man. So you got a battle of the week.
Yeah, I got a battle of the week,
Come
man.
on with it, sir. What's your battle of the week, sir?
My battle of the week is from Live from the Block.
You gonna
Not
say
live
Trey
from the
Bogus?
block. Not live from the block.
Okay.
It's from the Culture.
Uh-huh.
It's let me see if I can. It's Khalifa versus
Robster.
Not what's the boy name? Emperor T.
Emperor T. Okay.
Yeah, that battle. That's a pretty nice
That's
battle.
a 3-rounder or 1-rounder?
3-rounder. That's a 3-rounder. That was a cool little battle. That boy Emperor T nice though, man. Khalifa cool than a mug too.
Okay. Well, we skidded to his little recap of the Houston Barcode event, but we was just talking about the Adi Boom situation. I don't know if you know about that or not.
About him, the snitching.
Right. How you feel about that? You think he should be allowed to battle or not? Because Skillet was like, you know what I'm saying, they shouldn't judge him if they not out there in the streets with him out there like that. I say he should just take a little break, couple months off, let it die down, and then go back to battle.
I mean, shit, people gonna pay him to come battle. Why
not
not?
when people backing out. He had 3 battles scheduled and people didn't back out.
Why? 'Cause
But my point
because of
was
snitching.
if he snitched or whatever, but if me and you not if I snitched or if you snitched, let's say if you snitched,
Mhm.
if me and you not doing no dirt, I mean, I shouldn't have to be worried about you snitching on me. So why not battle you and get my money? You know what I'm
Nah,
saying?
that's what that's what I was about to say. Cause like I'm not
But-
stopping my money. 'cause
But Ice
somebody
had a
else
good
snitched.
point too. When being that it happened,
Mhm.
it's in shock value right now. People still kind of raving about it. But he said once it died down, then it'll kind of go out the window
I
a
think
little
he
more.
should just chill out for
Even-
at least about
yeah.
a month or two, and then come back, like let it die. Because this battle rap every week is something. Battle rap is drama. It's all entertainment. So it's each week is always something. And I told him about the Chris Unbiased situation. You had the Tech Nine situation.
Yeah.
You
Just
had
think
the
about
Butterfly
just think about Tay Rock got his chain
That-
took.
his
People ain't
chain
talking
took,
about that
he
no
had
more.
the transsexual
T-Rex had
situation.
the
video.
The video. They ain't talking about that no more.
K.
You know
Shine
what I'm saying?
had the little
Right.
tranny thing going on.
Nah, that's
You know
true,
what I'm
though.
saying?
It
always
just like-
something. Sue Surf with how he getting out of jail so early.
This
Like,
all that's gonna happen. This is what I feel that's always gonna happen. Once he do get a battle,
Mhm.
that's all they gonna talk about.
Yeah.
Even when he let it die down. It's like if T-Rex don't battle for a while, you know what I'm saying? He wait. It died down now. But as soon as somebody battle him, they gonna talk about
Yeah, but it's
that.
only gonna be effective for that one battle.
So, and what you think about the Barcode event last night?
Man, look out. I can't even front. That was a good battle. And I would add, look, my
Well, give us your
co-host,
recap.
man, had one of the most Fires, bars in that thing, man. I wish I asked him last night after the battle to word it back to me,
Bro.
and I still can't word it right. But look here, look, my boy, he was doing this thing, but it's like, I keep it real. My boy, I could tell like he trying to remember it. You know what I'm saying? He just trying to remember it, but he getting through it.
Right.
Then only thing that probably messed that battle. It don't even mess the battle up, because the battle is still good. You know what I'm saying? The battle's still good. My bro paused for a little bit. He paused just for a little bit. That, I ain't gonna lie, that hurt me, because I'm like, man, I'm afraid, But man, look here. I'm saying like, damn. Then look, that boy, like, fuck it. Like,
I went to the bar after what
like
I couldn't get. I went
it's
to
like
the
he
one
just
after
said,
that.
Fuck it. I gotta do this.
Yeah,
like,
I did.
Man, I wish I knew the bar, dog, but he came like, bruh, like, it's like you just forget the slip, dead ass, because that's all it really was.
But what happened was Stats. He was telling me something. But he was telling me to give him my cup, because I had the cup. I was rapping with the cup in my hand.
Yeah, you was.
And that's what he was telling me. And when he was telling me,
Kind of
when
like you
I
forgot.
Yeah, I gave it to him, because what I said, soon as the last bar that I said, I was supposed to come right in. It wasn't no room for me to pause and say it. That's why it threw me off, because I would have had to go back.
Nah, that's true.
Yeah, I would have had to go back. So I couldn't think of what it was. I said, you know what, fuck it. I'm just gonna go to the line after that. You know what I'm saying? So I just picked it up to the line after that one.
Okay. Well, we finally get our main guest in here.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying?
Man, appreciate y'all for rolling through. Close the door up.
Y'all can drink, man. Drink.
Hey, close the door, y'all.
We stepping in it.
Yeah. So
Be careful.
we in here recapping the barcode event. We got Scotty in the building. We got Beretta in the building, and we got Jackie Boy. If we can get him a chair.
Yeah, scoot up here.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me.
Get right up in that thing. Let me scoot out a little bit for you. Get everybody in this thing.
Hey, hold on. I'm finna go live.
Yeah, you
So,
good.
Yeah, we already live.
But-
share to the middle of the.
So,
Hold on, battle
Anything
rap
else need to get
podcast.
discussed?
Man, my
we
fault.
nah, you good.
Y'all playing music?
It's all
Y'all
up,
on the drive?
bro.
Y'all on the
We
drive?
live. We
Y'all
live.
live?
Hey.
We apologize. This is
No, you good.
You good.
Hey,
Nah,
bitch.
bro.
Wow, I got a question. Before we start. All right, we ain't got to. Y'all ain't got to introduce it. Yeah, we gonna introduce ourselves. I'm Scotty, and to my right here, that's discussion guard. You know what I'm saying?
My mic, bro. You got my mic right there.
That's my man Jackie, discussion guard.
Yeah,
That's
me.
Houston, he discussion guard. But he the Houston Barcode pit bull, man. If you get to talking shit, I'ma sick him on you. And you can't rap with Jackie. You can't rap with me, but I know you can't rap with Jackie. And then if you feel like you just to another level, to a higher level, and you feel like your brain is on a whole
You get
nother level.
intellectual.
Let me show you some shit. I got a thing. I got this little strap on my side called a motherfucking Beretta. A motherfucking Beretta blade. No pun intended. More pun intended. My bad. More pun intended. You know what I'm saying? Man, y'all hear some of this liquor. Y'all need to get fucked up. We'll take a shot, man. We all having fun, man. Barcode bash yesterday.
one with his
But I'm
alcohol
talking about
again.
this motherfucking Beretta I got strapped to my motherfucking side at all times, man. You know what I'm saying? A right hand, man, you see Jackie over there, but that left hand, man, that left hand is so motherfucking witty. You never know. They know what to expect from the right hand, man. They never know what to expect from the left hand. Oh, the left hand is a secret weapon, and I'm gonna keep it. Y'all see me? I was running Houston Barcode by myself, but when I brought in my left hand, man, and it was so witty and so off the wall. They didn't see it coming, so I'm gonna go and let her talk.
Peace, God.
Oh,
All
you
I
got
want is
somebody,
peace. Peace, God.
Hey man, today's Sunday.
Sunday,
Peace, God.
Beretta
It's
motherfucking
Sunday, so
blaze.
y'all gotta have wine. Ice, you don't drink?
No, I don't drink.
Man, bless your
That ain't
soul,
no
bro.
wine. That's Canadian whiskey.
Battle
Shit,
rap
they country
podcast.
doing better than our shit right now.
Any particular hashtag?
Rap Commodity Radio.
Appreciate y'all. Hey,
Appreciate y'all.
since y'all done introduce y'all stuff and stuff, man. You know we gon' gonna start asking y'all some questions and you know whatnot.
Y'all mind if I take my shoes off? I feel like I'm at home right now, man. You know what I'm saying? Let me go get comfortable with this motherfucker.
Hey, as long as
man.
your feet don't stink.
They don't.
So
man.
that boy,
Look
long
at
as you
this.
got on
Hey,
socks,
This my,
right?
this my second time wearing these shoes. The first time I wore them was yesterday at the Barcode Bath. And I just
Okay.
bought them and put them in the closet as dead
Hey,
stock.
this,
So.
hey, this nigga got on the socks with the toes in it.
Skillet, I finna fire your little ass up. That's two. The third one, I'ma go. 3 shots, shot, bitch. I'm gonna get on your ass. I'm gonna let you make it. I'm gonna really get on how Jay Black got on your ass yesterday, but we gonna let it make it.
Bad.
Jay
bad.
Black say he was hustling in a small complex and you was hustling with a small complex. That shit was funny as fuck.
That was
That
cool.
shit was funny as fuck. That was creative as fuck. I ain't gonna lie. You surprised me, bro. I really thought,
Stay plugged on the electric skillet. That was a bad motherfucker.
man, can you bring that every time?
Every time.
Every time, bro. That,
How did
this
this
my
man
thing.
come to
If-
these people interviewing radio shows and start interviewing somebody,
Nah, let him
asking
ask
them
that
questions?
question real quick. We good. We ain't tripping.
Look,
Man,
you
man,
trying to
I
you
wanna
trying to you
know.
want to know?
I wanna know.
You want to
'Cause I
know?
want to know.
What we
Yeah, I
want to
can.
know?
I mean, I can if y'all give me somebody that I'm motivated to battle.
You was motivated for Jay Black?
No.
Nah, that ain't
but-
what you said, big homie.
No, I mean, that ain't what I said, but that's what I meant though. You know what I'm saying? But I wasn't saying that for him. But no, I feel like I respected him. You know what I'm saying, as a battler,
cool,
even though he haven't really had that many battles. So I just feel like, but at the same time, I feel like it's a lot that he need to learn. He need to know. It not saying that I was the one gonna teach him, but I
At
told
the-
him that. You know,
At
what
the
I'm saying?
same time, what I say, if I had to put my money on somebody who I'm put it
Yeah,
on,
you said it.
I
You
said
said
that,
it. Yeah,
and that's
you
G
said
shit
it.
because I haven't seen him do enough for me to say. Although I like his craft and I think he got a high ceiling to do the most,
Jay Black on the way, by
I
the
think
way.
you had more experience and you knew when it was time to show up. And you really did what I knew you could do, bro. I ain't gonna even say you surprised. You did surprise me because I didn't think you was gonna do it.
Yeah.
I knew you could do it, but
Yeah.
I didn't think you was gonna do it.
And
you
I get
did
that.
it.
I get that all the time. I mean, I know for a fact that I definitely haven't battled up to my potential at all.
But I've been telling you that since Jackie had. Since I came
Hey, everybody
to your
tell
shop,
me that.
When
You
you was
know?
over there by AP, what street? You was over there by AP at the shop.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I was telling you,
I remember
we
it was at
was
first.
chopping up. He cut me up, and I was telling you that shit then. You know what I'm saying? This was before. This was like 3 years ago when I was telling you that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I know you got it. You got the character. You got the personality, and people fuck with you. Just you.
Yeah.
I just think the confidence was there yesterday, and it was just like I know my shit, and I know I'm hitting with
All
it.
right. As long as my boy come with that every time, because if he don't, I'm gonna be the first
Exactly.
to let him know. But look here, we gonna go and get into these questions early
Ooh.
before we get into the you know.
He
Hey,
he ready.
I'm
to-
trying to
he
hashtag.
ready to go hardcore.
I'm
Not
trying
yet,
to. I'm
not
trying to
yet,
hashtag
not yet.
rare
Rare
commodity.
commodity.
How you spell commodity?
COMMODITY.
Yeah, you write that, and then hit the live.
Hey, okay, now let's get it. Let's get it, Scott.
get it.
Let's get it. Let's
For
get
sure,
it.
for sure.
So, man, we gonna start. Go back.
Okay.
Like, when did you you figure out you want to do battle rap and stuff? Like, when did
Man, I'm gonna keep it G. I'm gonna keep it all the way, honey. Back in man, I'm gonna say by 07, I was in middle school, right? And I knew I had bars. I knew I had rap bars. I was killing everybody in my cipher in middle school. I was killing everybody, even older niggas. I was killing them in the cipher shit. But then
I ain't gonna lie.
jumped
that ain't
in
what
one.
I heard.
I jumped in this one cipher with this nigga, and a nigga named Mookie Jones. Shout out Mook. He had battle rap bars. He had battle rap bars. Like he had bars that attack, come at you. You know what I'm saying?
Mook fire.
So I'm up there rapping, and he rapping bars that's like, I'm at you. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh, that's different. Like, I wasn't even thinking of rapping. I'm up here rapping some fly ass punchlines.
Yeah.
But they just fly ass rap punchlines, you know, and they just constant punchlines. But he constant punchlines, and he coming at you.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, okay, that's different. I wasn't hearing niggas. So if we just rapping in a circle, that kind of shit getting off more because it look like, nigga, I'm getting up over you. Everybody was rapping, but I'm killing everybody, and he killing everybody. So at this point, when he get the rapping, he damn near rapping than me, and I'm damn near rapping than him because we the two niggas at the top of the cipher.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But he was just killing that hoe and killing that hoe, and I was just like, yo, that nigga fire. You know what I'm saying? So then that was 03, 04. 05, I graduated, went to Yates. Then I was at school with this nigga.
You
Mookie.
graduated and went to Yates.
In 04. I went to Yates in 04.
Okay, so you was talking about in middle school.
That was in middle school when I
Alright,
first heard that.
alright, alright.
That was an EP. We was just up there hooping on a random day at the park, and you know the cypher shit was going on. But then in 04, I graduated, went to Yates, and that's when I seen that nigga again. I'm like, oh, this nigga go to Yates. You know what I'm saying? Then I seen Suave. Them niggas was clicked together. And them niggas had battle rap bars.
Yeah.
I'ma keep it all the way. We keeping it all the way 100 right now. Some of them niggas bars was stolen. Just keep it all the way true. Some of them niggas bars.
Who was who? Who was
All them
who?
niggas was using stolen bars that they heard from the East Coast
Okay,
niggas.
okay.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
From the URL cast. It wasn't no URL at this time. It was just Smack DVD. Sometimes it's just regular battle rap shit. And them niggas was sharing bars amongst each other. G shit.
Yeah.
Cause I'm doing music at this time heavy. And Seven the producer, I don't know if y'all know Seven the producer,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? He worked with Stunner Bam and some NBA Youngboy, some of the biggest artists, you know what I'm saying? T.I., Snooty Wild. Shout out my dude, because that's like my brother-in-law. But he worked with some of the biggest artists, and I was doing music with him, and some of them niggas was doing music, and then they'll come to the studio, damn, they're using the same punchlines. When we just in random ciphers, I'm like, I heard Swall say that the other day in the courtyard when we was rapping. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I ain't putting that on nobody, and I ain't trying to, you know what I'm saying? But that's type shit I was hearing. So then eventually,
he said he was killing y'all back then.
but
He was here
I'm gonna
last
keep it
week.
G. But then it got to a point where you had everybody start getting on to the shit, so you had to come with your own shit.
Yeah.
Swall was that nigga. Swall was coming with that shit. Mookie Jones was that nigga. He was coming with. I was still a young nigga at this time. Them niggas had at this time. Them niggas graduated, left Yates, and them niggas started battle rapping at TSU, U of H and shit. Now I'm having to skip school from Yates and go up there to TSU on a Tiger Walk and do this shit with these niggas. You know what I'm saying? So
You still in
I'm
high
still in
school.
high school. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind skipping school though. You know what I'm saying? So it was cool because I was
Kids,
at the same
kids,
time
kids,
I was
kids.
focused
Don't
on the
listen to that.
music though.
Yeah.
I was skipping school in the studio with the 7 nigga. We going to Austin doing shows, open up for Big Mo and them on a Thursday. You know what I'm saying? I'm skipping school.
Stay in school.
My mama, you can ask my mama to this day. She having to come stash me out the studio because I was in the booth laid up with a
His
bitch who
ass.
went on the road with us too. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Shout out to
Punching
her
on
because she did her thing. She played her part for that night. You know what I'm saying? And man, real shit. My mama come snatch me out of the studio.
Beat
But,
the shit out that boy.
this the thing though. I was battle rapping then. I battled Suave. It wasn't no cameras around. This had to be 08.
You lost?
Hell nah.
Okay.
Man,
But-
nah,
but
man, hold
it-
on.
it
That boy
happened.
said he
It wasn't no
was killing
cameras
everybody.
around,
Listen,
so how
listen
we-
to me.
I
It
mean,
wasn't no cameras around, but it was
be
at
shitting on your
Jack
legs.
Yates.
They be
It was
shitting
at
on
Jack
everybody's
Yates.
legs.
And let me tell you, he felt like I had a home field advantage. I'm like, nigga, you went to Yates too. You know what I'm saying? You was the same school. He felt like I had a home field advantage. But at this time, I will say this: he graduated the year before, so he came back to Yates to battle me. Because I killed Vernon, I killed Crutch. That shit was on camera, you know. I killed Crutch on camera, and then I killed Vernon.
You know he was here last week.
yeah.
He said
He said he
be
beat
shit
shit
down
down your
everybody's legs.
He-
down your leg.
Man, listen to me. And,
I'm
and,
just
and
saying,
the
that's
same
what he
thing.
said. I don't-
And the same thing to this day.
He wasn't on footage, so we wouldn't.
It ain't no footage to show it. But his words was, you had the home field advantage. Why would you say that? Because you feel like a nigga had an up hand on you after the battle over. You had the home field
Oh, he
advantage.
said that after the battle.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you know.
See,
what
it
I'm
make a
saying?
difference that you saying that now.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He feel like I had a home field advantage. But I was at Yates my senior year. He graduated the year before, so I kind of did. I had Yates on lock. I was killing everybody.
so he was
every
right.
day at lunch. He was right, but you went to Yates too. I could have went back to Yates the next year and still killed that shit because I was that nigga. You know what I'm saying?
The most recent, so you know.
No, I'm saying if I graduated and went back to battle the new nigga
Oh,
from
yeah,
the
yeah,
next year, I
yeah.
could have still did that shit because that's how much influence I had on Yates when I was there. He didn't have that same kind of influence on Yates. I had to rap. We was rapping every day in the courtyard. If we wasn't rapping, we was roasting,
Yeah.
which was still a
Same
form of me
thing,
getting my
yeah.
punchlines off. You know what I'm saying?
That's
And
the
then
same
I'm learning
thing.
punchlines from this shit and going using them in the raps to kill niggas. So same shit. Them niggas did have a nice format and a nice formula, and I forever love Suave and forever love Mook and what they did. You know what I'm saying? Because them boys showed me so much. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna forever say that, and I ain't gonna never discount for what they did. But they can't fuck with me now. don't give a fuck. They can't fuck with me now. Can't none of them niggas fuck with me now.
Now, fast forward to when a battle
If a
rap
nigga
is
fuck with me now,
now it's got to be a.
if a nigga from Houston can fuck with me now, he repping Houston.
So okay. So that leads me to say, why haven't you battled him now?
Because I know what potential he has. He has the potential to be real hard. Because I know he come from that class I come from. Like for real. Like we came up in that ranks together before battle rapping was cool in Houston. We've been doing this shit. So I know he can do it. So it's like, go get it, nigga. Go get it. And when the people want it bad enough, they gonna want it. They wanted that C Money and Scotty damn near bad enough, but they ain't want it bad enough. You know what I'm saying?
Why y'all ain't get that done?
It ain't want it bad enough to where it was gonna make the most sense. Like, I want to be able to pack a venue out just off that, and not just the little venue like last night. I'm talking about a good venue.
I think if y'all said it,
Nah. Until he do an event where he can bring out that many people on his own, and I do an event where I can bring out that many people on our own Houston Barcode side, and he do it on his side, then that'll make sense for me.
Have you told
then
him
it's
that?
like,
Have
okay, now it's time to make it happen.
Have you told
right
him that?
now? He know that. He know that. He know he's still losing the niggas over at Bullpen. Taking clean L's. I'm taking dubs. If I'm not taking dubs, I made it debatable. Even if you didn't think I made it debatable, I made something. Even if you didn't think I made it debatable, because it was at the end of the day. Even if you didn't think I made it debatable, it was still something Scotty did that made you remember that bitch.
Do you feel you ever lost a battle?
Never. As long as I get through my round.
Nah,
only
dead
battle
ass,
I feel I lost is Henny Hardaway because I choked up in my round. If I never
Henny?
choked Henny
Henny?
in Memphis because I choked up in my round. Any battle I get through my verse cleanly, I didn't lose. You win. I win. Every time I get through my verse, I win. Only time I feel like I lose is when I cheat my fans by choking up and not giving them what I prepared for them and not or half-ass preparing for them. If I do my shit and do, cause people gonna like what I do. Y'all, nigga can say what they be like, a nigga wasn't aggressive enough. Some niggas say that, but some people watch that bitch and be like, some niggas over aggressive. Scotty was, I like his style.
Yeah.
I like he got, the other nigga was live, but this nigga do something that can't nobody else do. He do something different that can't nobody else do. This shit so clear, this shit so smooth. They come to me for a certain vibe, a certain feel.
So
just like when it's time to go to the club, you jam certain rappers. When it's time to
you gotta turn up.
when it's time to be when you want to get your thoughtful shit, you jam certain rappers. When you going through something with your bitch, you jam certain rappers. I'm a certain type of battle rapper. When you on some Scotty shit, you jam Scotty. You put Scotty on because Scotty ain't gonna give you what them other niggas give you. I ain't trying to come in there and shoot you 35 times each bar, each round. I'm trying to give you something to show you I'm really clever with rap. I'm gonna show you I'm different. I'm gonna show you I'm southern. I'm gonna show you I'm clever. I ain't just gotta kill you each bar or shoot you each bar to entertain you each bar.
Okay, so look, I'm a
Yeah.
You finna switch it up.
yeah, we gonna just switch this.
Switch it up.
We gonna switch it
That's
up.
his.
real
That's
quick.
his switch it up voice.
So look,
I know
man,
it
look
by
out.
now.
So one day, bro, look out. I get on my phone. You know what I'm saying? I'm scrolling the timeline. I see, man, this nigga, basically copying my shit.
He copying my shit. Y'all know that. Y'all know that was. Come on. All right, let's keep it, G. Iceman, you ain't think about that?
No, because I actually had sent the flyer to Skillet a week before.
Skillet the
Now,
fuck.
now it was
fuck nigga
Skillet
anyway.
fault. It's Skillet fault. Now
Hey,
it goes
hey.
straight to you, Skillet.
I fuck with Skillet
It's your
because of
fault
jacket.
too, Ant.
I fuck with Skillet because of
Y'all
jacket,
know.
man.
Look,
Yeah. Now the truth
It's your fault too.
revealed.
It's your fault too.
Yeah.
He asked her the question like it ain't his
Yeah,
fault.
he asked the questions like it wasn't his fault.
I'm finna look. If people want to give me some fault on it, they can. Cause look, I don't be paying attention.
You gotta,
to the
nah,
last
you can
minute.
take your 33%.
Like, you feel me? Like,
No, he got to take 33%.
That's why I had to
Whenever
pay
this
at the
nigga do
fucking
something
door last
wild,
night.
default.
I
By
got to take
default, you gotta
50%.
take-
You
But no,
better take your
Hold on, with
33%.
that, hold on.
By
hold on.
default.
That's
We
why I
gotta
had
jump
to pay at
to
the fucking
hold
door
on,
last
We gotta
night.
jump into the sponsors.
This is my thing. This my
This
thing.
segment is sponsored by Queen's Catering.
Queen's Catering.
Oh,
Fast
Shout
Shout
out
out
Queen's
Queen's
Catering.
Make sure y'all
Shout out
holler at
Queen's
Vibes,
Catering.
Queen's Catering and stuff.
I need to play,
Cater
mama.
all your events and stuff. Now, go ahead.
All right, no. Fuck him. Hey, look here. This how I feel, bro.
Yo, Yeah, put it right.
Come on.
Y'all know what's going on, bro. Y'all see us doing this shit, bro. Out of all the shows y'all could have used any other show. Y'all damn near use the same designs we use. You know what I'm saying? Same shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, if this what y'all want to do, hit us up. Let's do a spinoff. Y'all say y'all my niggas. If somebody asks you, do you know Scotty, what you gonna say? I fuck with Scotty, that's my nigga. If somebody asks you that, you gonna say something similar to that or something close to that. If it's that way, hit me up.
Hey, look.
I
Let's-
get
let's-
that, but you
let's-
understand, I had a whole vote inside the group.
Hey,
They
Y'all
voted
should have
for
picked
Fresh
Power.
Prince.
Power was
So
the
I
hottest
grabbed
show.
everything
Okay.
that was Fresh Prince.
But
based
you
and
but
just
you
did
but
this
you
guy.
see us doing
hey,
this.
peep game,
I didn't
though.
see that. I saw the
Let's
flyer
not
with the
let's not say
statue
you
on
seen
there.
the Fresh Prince shit. Let's not say
I
you
didn't
seen
see
the Fresh
that.
Prince shit. But you seen the designs, the flyer, the designs with the 90 theme.
Right.
That's what you already knew we was doing that. Why not say? Because if I'm doing the event, what I'm gonna say? My niggas doing this type of event. Let's scratch that one out for this month. We gonna do this. You know what I'm saying? Let me put the cup in front of the camera. We're gonna say we're gonna do this. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna go that way because my niggas doing that. We ain't gonna hustle on that block. I ain't gonna sell skirt shirts on this block. If I got skirt shirts, I'm gonna sell it somewhere else. Or if I'm gonna sell a skirt shirt, or if I'm gonna do the event, let's hit up Houston Barcode. Let's hit up Houston Barcode. Let's say, hey, let's do a spinoff on y'all event. We're gonna keep it rocking since we got the Fresh Prince shit. Let's do a day two. Anything. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on.
Hold on. Why do niggas feel like they can't hit up Houston Barcode?
Hold on.
Why you feel like you
hold
couldn't
up.
hit
First-
me up and just ask the question like,
Hey,
oh,
hold
are
on,
you
look.
copying the flyer?
Because
Instead of just going fully wide. and
That,
says,
like you put that out there,
Page
like you
already.
that was already
It was
just
like a spit in the
just
face.
fully
And you gotta
like.
keep in mind, bro. We had just seen somebody trying to take.
I don't pay
Somebody
attention to
had some
everybody's
shit
stuff.
said, Barcode Houston or some shit.
Somebody
You know
just
what I'm
had some shit they calling they shit Barcode
Barcode
Houston.
But we just seen this shit. So on top of seeing that, it just make you feel like, damn, bro, like
And y'all
But
got-
Hey, and we
Y'all
done,
saw
and
that
we
as
we
an
done.
But
That's
look,
we ain't
look,
promoting
look,
them.
this-
We done
this-
promoting
this-
them.
we don't know them. We
This
don't fuck with them
is
that.
like
But
the
We done
number.
promote
This the
them.
number one problem. Like, and I told Ice on this on the phone that I had with the whole situation. I feel like the situation was escalated through people who aren't normally ever even associated
Right.
with Battle
Right.
Coliseum. Who my
Yeah.
mind,
Don't even
their
know who it
minds,
A
is.
Like,
nigga
your
bucking
mind,
for
your
you
mind.
who won't even show up to a battle.
don't even invest in it.
But
What?
saying, bro.
He
Not
tell me he
bro.
he tell me he willing to go put his life on the line behind you and won't even show up to a battle.
that all that side stuff was after the fact.
But
I had
am
the
I
conversation with you,
lying?
And I said
This nigga
bro,
won't
we
even
had
show up
vote
to a battle.
Okay, but
He said what he said, and I said,
I'm saying is-
all right, bet. I stopped commenting.
But my point of the matter is, y'all had already worked that out, right?
I mean,
It was after your live.
I just stopped talking.
It was after your live, right?
home.
No,
Yeah, I'm putting my feet
right or
up on the
wrong. Was
counter.
it after your live that this shit was posted? After your live that you did in your group?
No, I didn't. The live was like 6
Oh, no,
hours
he
after
fresh.
he posted the flyer.
No, he made a post. You did a live,
It's-
correct?
it's
I didn't do a lot
green
till 6 hours
fumes coming
later.
from that
6
nigga
hours
studio.
later, you did a live, right?
Right.
All that comment shit happened after, correct? And I told you this on the phone, correct?
No, our comment was before.
Okay.
Not
listen,
his
listen.
comment. I'm talking about.
No,
Me
his
personally,
comment,
no.
nigga went back at it for like
I can
2
say,
minutes.
me personally, I may have went too far because this is my thing. This is the biggest thing for me. People can see that flyer and be like, oh shit, the 90s flyer got changed to the 28th. If they mistaken that
And
shit,
I
and they can
understand
fuck
that.
me off,
Right.
like fuck us out. I'm like, let us have our event first, or if you gonna do that, hit me up. Let's do a spinoff on our event. Cause this is my thing. Niggas book everybody out of town, but they never book Houston Barcode. They never reach out to Scott. Hold on, let me preach this point. Let me preach this point. They never book. I'm not even saying the battle. Book us the whole y'all shit. Y'all know we promote harder than anybody. We bring our people harder than any of these niggas you gonna get. So why not book Houston Barcode? Y'all want to book niggas who y'all out of town and wishing, because that's who we. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying nobody's trying to copy what we do, but I'm saying sometimes that's who we bring out and that's what we do. But that's what we do because we know we can touch a lot of people and try to bring out the most people and elevate the
Do you
culture.
fuck with Ice hard enough to do business with him?
No, because Ice do dumb shit like book niggas who cancel on him. Niggas will cancel on you and them niggas will be back on your next card. Fuck that shit, bro. Them niggas do that shit. Them niggas don't care. Fuck them niggas, bro. Them niggas don't care, bro. If them niggas don't care, why should I care about your motherfucking career more than you do?
And here's the thing, like
If
a
them
lot of
niggas cancel
Iceman
on you,
shows.
bro.
Look, Iceman. It ain't like
how many times we've discussed, should we get Iceman involved on this?
for
Should we
sure.
get Iceman involved on this?
For sure.
Should we do this? Yeah, but it's just come to a point where like if you willing to book niggas who will cancel on you, who don't show on you again, invest more money into them niggas, you don't care.
My thing about that is I personally feel like
That's how I feel.
for you
And I
as
care
your
about
brand,
this shit.
for you as your brand, it's been several times where we're stuck in this spot. And I told you, we be like, we don't have like we need to reach out to Iceman them and do this. But what people don't understand is like I always tell people like, don't get in an argument with me and my brother. Because me and my brother, you and Ice Scotty could have went back
I
and
just brought
forth for
him
10
out yesterday.
days. We still would have supported your shit. Because we've known you years on top of years. So if I get into an argument with Skillet, fuck you, Skillet, fuck you, Skillet, fuck you, Skillet. If a nigga walk up and be like, fuck Skillet, I'm be like, nah, nigga, fuck you. Skillet can say fuck Blaze. You can't say fuck Blaze. You know what I'm saying? And it's a difference. I feel like when people hop out in that water and they don't know that it's boiling, it creates a burnt situation. You burning
Facts.
bridges and you don't even know it. So,
Facts.
Iceman, with your events, 9 times it ain't like you charging crazy. Like I think the highest you've ever charged period was $30.
Facts.
So from $0 to $30, if you giving a person your platform, taking our time out your day, you have a child, you have a family. If you taking our time for you to do those things and such and such don't show up this time, don't hit my line, bro. I'm not playing with you because here's the thing. I took out my time, even if it was just something as small as designing your name on a flyer. I went to go find your name. I went to go find your picture. I went to go see what colors matched and what's on the color wheel for this. I did this work. So you disrespecting me, and it's like, with artists, the first thing you gotta establish with them is we battle rap artists, bro.
True.
You know why niggas
First.
pay, get their money, pay to go to be on you, or pay to go be on URL, pay for their hotel, pay for their flight, because they respect the opportunity that they're receiving. All these people, my biggest problem was that y'all don't respect the opportunities that he's giving you. If don't tell me you gonna fight for
But
somebody,
he not
you gonna
making them
lose your life.
respect
You gonna potentially lose your life because
You gotta make 'em.
the park is free. Most of them niggas from there. A lot of the niggas that you put on is from that area. I know. You know what I'm saying? You from that area and you won't even come up the street
let
with
me
your
tell
people
you
for free.
what
And
fucks that
then
up.
wait, and then I'm supposed to believe that you couldn't get 2 people to come support you at a free card outside in your
Exactly.
neighborhood
Exactly.
are gonna come all the way to the other side of town and pay in between $20 to $40 to $60 to get in the event to watch you. Man, fuck them niggas. Cause they saying fuck you every time they don't show up,
That's a
every
fact.
time they don't promote, every time they wait till the day of to put the flyer
Let me
out.
speak on one more fact. One more fact is, for one, you kill the consumer. When that type shit happens, you kill the consumer. The consumer feel like, oh, this shit was whack. I ain't coming back to this shit. Next time somebody say battle rap, I ain't coming. You kill it. You know what I'm saying? For 2, you kill the artist. You had artists like my guy Jay Black over here who was fire as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Who was fit to cook that night, but
cooked
his
him
opponent
last
didn't show up because he's so bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
But that's
Black, you on
But
all I can do is give the opportunity.
I'm not
Bruh.
blaming you.
I get what you're saying. All I'm doing is giving the opportunity for people to get a
But-
chance to shine so they can.
when,
be
this is my thing. When
I
you
didn't know that
there's
Brandon
been
was going bullshit like that.
there's been times where you've rebooked artists who've canceled on you.
Yes, I have.
Who canceled on you for bullshit. Fuck them niggas, bro. Bro, you work for your money, bro. You don't get money out the sky for free. Whatever money you get, you gotta work for it. That camera you recording with, you had to work for that. So them niggas bullshitting. Why, man, we ain't got time to bullshit, bro. We getting older, bro. I just made 30, bro. I ain't got time to bullshit with a
So
nigga.
when the fallout like happened though?
What fall out?
Cause I posted fuck Battle Coliseum on
That wasn't
on the
really
page.
fallout.
No, I'm saying
Bro,
like,
bro,
not
listen,
was
listen.
it
I ain't know, bro. This the thing, bro.
Was it ever any?
That's why I
I'm
say,
saying
bro,
on
this
the
thing.
actual page.
Before that, bro, if y'all had attention before that, this the thing. I know certain situations where certain hate was going on behind the scene, but this the thing, bro. No matter what the case may be, and it's not always directly saying it's ICE. You know what I'm saying? It's certain niggas around ICE who rep by the Coliseum, who rep that brand, who feel
when
like
they feel like it.
when they feel like it, and they feel like even before the recent situation, it's been certain similar situations where niggas feel like they're around us about a Coliseum and they need to hate on Houston Barcode, but like we ain't got nothing but love, bro.
What
We
type
ain't got
of
nothing
shit you
but
been hearing?
I mean, my thing is like I told Ice on the phone, and I made a post in a group. I played it in both groups to be transparent for anybody to challenge what I said.
finna
And I
train
told
the
Ice
pan.
privately, we had our own conversation. My point is simple. When it comes to shit, niggas hate. You know what I'm saying? I told Jamel himself, Jamel, you hopped out in the water and you said that, but when the average person hears Ballard Coliseum, they only think of Ice. Just like it's some motherfuckers in far Norfolk, Virginia that probably don't know who the fuck Blaze is, and they hear Houston Barcode, they only think of Scotty. So when I joined Houston Barcode, y'all might not think so, but I had to like really step back and calm myself down and think about what I say before
Nah,
I
for
say
real,
it, because
for
I
real,
started
for
to
real.
realize that, you know,
Shout out my man Jay Black.
the shit that I do can affect the whole brand. Even with Ammo Gang, I used to be pissed off when people did stupid shit because I understood that in the streets people was gonna come for Kaiser first.
Right.
He didn't have to do nothing. It's just that people are gonna come towards when you say Ammo Gang, it's the first person you think of. You know what I'm saying? So people don't always understand that as a brand. When you hop out in the water and you represent a brand,
Yeah.
you have to represent that brand every day, all day.
Yeah.
You get certain jobs, you cannot post certain things online because you represent that brand. You know what I'm saying? So if you're gonna rep this brand, then rep the brand when it's doing bad. If Houston Barcode takes a loss or gets a win, y'all never gonna know it either way. Because we're still gonna rep the brand. You know what I'm saying? My thing is that if make people respect the brand. It's nothing wrong with you. We've had several conversations where we're like, we can't do this. We need to get Ice, but it's just like, man, we don't know who it Ice, and this happened, and this happened. Well, how does
Ice
this work?
fucking with these niggas.
We don't know.
These
It
niggas.
ain't even nothing necessarily towards you, because of course you have a brand. My point in the matter is just like, why does it have to be Battle Coliseum versus Houston Barcode all the fucking time? When I done called Iceman and said, hey Iceman, who you think is fire?
But this.
And that's not from Ice. I'm saying this is from.
Because I don't really get into all that. You feel what I'm saying?
I believe
I'm
you.
just a fan of all
I
this
believe
shit,
you.
honestly. You feel me?
Me too.
I don't
Yeah,
get into
I
all
believe.
that.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel, I understand y'all, point on what y'all said about the motherfuckers, booking motherfuckers, they not showing them rebound. I feel that. You feel me?
That's bullshit. That's just plain bullshit, bro.
But my thing is, why y'all never, if y'all fuck with them, why y'all never pulled them to the side,
We've
We've never talked.
We've
I
had
just told you.
We've had certain
I
talks.
just explained all of that.
No, I'm saying, like, look, I'm
No,
saying,
we've had talk. don't say
We've had certain talks. We've had certain talks about, and maybe not about that directly, but we've had certain talks about different things. I've talked to
And
Ice in the
we had a
past
certain
about
arrangement
to a certain
going on.
capacity. Yeah.
Yeah.
And Blaze has
Iceman
talked
has
to Ice.
edited his
and Hong-
videos, you know.
I'm
So-
saying, like,
It's just I just feel like I gotta tell you that. That's one of the things I feel like I gotta tell you that if a nigga waste your time, you need to keep wasting. You know what I'm saying? Time on that.
I mean,
I shouldn't have to tell you that. Like
put that in the group. Redid it, restaffed, changed
Okay, but
up
look,
stuff, and I still
why
get the
y'all-
same results.
why y'all think, like, I don't know, y'all think Ice, like, hate Houston Barcode?
No, I don't think that's what I'm explaining.
because
that's my
because
whole point
he
that I'm
he be at the
explaining.
events. He
I
fuck
don't-
with Houston Barcode.
I
I
don't
know he
think
fuck with
that
Houston Barcode.
Iceman has a
If you
problem
like
with
battle
Houston
rap,
Barcode.
yeah,
I
that's
think
for sure.
people. I think people have underlying intentions towards Houston Barcode. I think people have hostilities towards Houston Barcode, and they use an opportunity like this to express how they feel instead of being mean and
I feel
saying
like
what you got to say.
a
lot of people I know it piss them off.
Barcode, so them
Yeah.
by
Shit
not
like
getting
that,
booked
like-
on
We can't
Barcode,
save
they
the
get upset
world.
about the shit,
You know what I'm saying? We can't
But
save
I
the
feel like
world,
you gotta
bro.
do what you gotta do to get
Nah,
booked
but
on
look,
it,
bro.
bro.
At the end of the day, we gotta do for one. We gonna try to put on the best talent at the time. We're gonna put on the people who invest in us, and we're gonna invest in them.
You probably know from the early BC days and shit. That's when you got back in the thing. Cause I ain't gonna lie. Back in the day, I made a comment because y'all was calling us. That's when I was trying to do my little battle thing. Y'all, what they called us? The
Startup
D-League.
yeah, the D League. They was
So I had to hear
they
that
was
shit, too.
shitting on us. So I was like,
But at the same time, listen to me. At the same time, that's battle rap talk.
yeah, no,
That's
I know.
battle rap talk.
Some
That's
niggas
to
was
some
D-League.
point where I was.
D-League.
Some niggas was D because niggas who I was booking was only the top niggas, so they wasn't fucking with them niggas. So it
No, but
was
that's what
on.
I'm saying.
But
Like,
at the
when I
same
was-
time, it was on some shit like I was trying to start some friction so we can have a big battle rap event because I knew that's where the energy come from, bro. When I get in my battles and I diss niggas, I diss Stiff yesterday. Not because I hate Stiff. Man, Stiff my nigga. But I know people gonna go watch that and look at it because I dissed him.
Fact.
If I say my shout out my nigga Still, if he do this, ain't nobody gonna go search him. But if I diss him and make a bar for him, ooh, who this nigga
People
Scotty
love
talking to? Let me go see who this
negativity,
nigga
bro.
Scotty talking to. they
People
gonna go
love
watch him.
Look how much
Negativity.
controversy
So when I'm
was
doing
caused
that shit,
between
I'm doing
from
that
one post.
controversy. I know what I'm doing. Like, bro, I really plan a lot of this shit out. As much as it, you know what I'm saying. I don't be in a group as much because that's by design. Like, you know what I'm saying. I don't want to get caught up in those groups. You know what I'm saying. That shit by design. We trying to be bigger than that. You know what I'm saying. But man, all that shit back in the day, that shit was by design, bro. I'm trying to just start some friction so we can get a good event going.
I ain't gonna
Period.
lie. I thought y'all was gonna, try to,
But-
be working together because
But this the thing.
he was telling boys. Look, he was telling boys. You was battling, right? This when you was battling. I think I wasn't really doing that shit at the time, but he was like, man, look here, y'all boys want to get better. So eventually, one day, y'all can be on bar code.
But bro, look, ask Iceman. No. But ask Iceman straight up. Rashard Miller and Maestro battle. That battle idea never crossed my mind. And I'm sitting up here and I called Iceman and I said, look, this is what we finna do. Da. K's gonna battle Big T. This is what. And I asked him, like, in your brain, like, who is hot? Who is hot? And it wasn't nothing against Rashard Miller. Of course, I knew who he was. Of course, I knew who Maestro was. But when you're doing the business side of it, there's so much that goes that your brain can't all. I got 10 jobs. He got 10 jobs. He got 10 jobs in Houston Barcode. And we still got 70 more jobs that got to get done.
In our
So
regular
sometimes
life.
your brain, you need that. I call Iceman and say, man, Iceman, them niggas need to go through you. They need to get good there. They need to practice. They need to show us something. Who,
Hey, man.
if today you had to pick two of them niggas, who was them two niggas? He said Maestro and Rashard Miller. These are facts. So when people hop out there, like, I know a lot of niggas be mad, like, man, why this bitch always got some shit to say? Beretta Blaze, bitch ass always got some, ain't nobody even talking to her. The reason why they feel like that, though, is because I'm direct, bro. At the end of the day, I don't care if you don't like me. You go to work, you have a job with motherfuckers that don't like you every day. You gonna stop getting your check?
And Houston Barcode
No,
is a
but you
job.
gonna make them explain to you, why the fuck did you sit this pallet over here when you know this pallet go over there? Can you please explain to me why the fuck did you do that? Now I gotta go get the pallet and take it over there. You're gonna have that conversation with them. So why is it that in Southern Battle Rap when I say, who are you talking to? Why are
Yeah.
you saying this?
Yeah.
Why does it have to be this way? Can you explain
Just
to me
put
the
a
way of
name
your
on it.
thinking?
That's all I'm saying.
A lot of people
Ice-
get upset because they don't want to talk. They don't want to have a conversation. They don't know how to effectively communicate. That's what intimidates a lot of people is effective communication is
Let me
number
say
one
this,
in
Blaze.
everybody's relationship. But hold on.
If at any point,
If everybody just really sat down and was honest about their feelings, bro, Southern Battle Rap would be what's that word? Unfuckwittable. You know what I'm saying? Because if everybody honestly said, Scotty, I don't like you because shit, I feel like I got better bars than you, but everybody put you up here. And I feel like I should be up here. That would
Is you
alleviate
willing-
so much hostility.
is
But
you willing
niggas
to
not going to
outwork me?
say that because they don't know how to really express their emotions. People don't know how to say, Blaze, I can't stand you, bro. I don't care if you can rap. I don't care if you do this. You always got something to say. Or I feel like this, or I feel like that. And I would tell you, I wouldn't have nothing to say if you would just say what you mean to begin with. You know what I'm saying? The issue is that, like,
that's
a nigga, like, they don't understand. Murder Mook.
Mm-hmm.
What? Tell me what city's Murder Mook battled at outside New York. Tell me what city.
Not
Not a fucking
Philly,
city.
one time. Philly, one
Philly,
time.
that one time.
Yeah.
Which is up the street for them. Out of the first 4 Summer Madnesses and Gnomes, where were they at, bro?
New York.
They never had to leave their market to make you a fan. So why is it in our market we feel like we got a battle within the city? You don't think URL used to put We Go Hard at the front of their shit? You don't think Queen of the Ring used to put your boy Clips films because your boy Clip them used to go record Trap them niggas used to go over
it's
there?
just showing love and working together and benefiting and leaning on each other, man. And like I say, man,
Things work better when we do it together,
I'm the
bro.
nigga who in there designing the flyer. So when I seen the flyer, of course I'ma catch it. You know what I'm saying? Just being real. I'm the nigga, like I say, we all do 10 roles. I'm the nigga who do the flyers. And sometimes the promo videos, me and Herb and Blaze mix up in between that. But it's like when I see that shit, I'm like, damn. This the same shit I stayed up late working on. You know what I'm saying?
When I seen
and
it,
I'm looking at
when I
it.
seen it, I ain't gonna lie, I was like, damn. Shit's kind of like, you feel me?
You know what I'm saying? But keep it G. So
Hey,
imagine a random consumer who, because the thing is, we do shit like that to grab people who don't necessarily always come to battle rap events. It was new people in there, right or wrong. You was in there last night. It was new people in there. A lot of new people. We do that to grab new people who not used to what we doing. So if those new people just see that, now they looking like, oh, the shit got switched to the 28. Because they don't know Houston Barcode like that. They new people. But we trying to keep them consumed.
It was
Right.
some people in there. I ain't think they was supposed to be in there. I thought they
wasn't
was at
supposed-
the wrong party.
They weren't supposed to be. It was some beautiful. It was some beautiful.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie.
Them white boy, they
Hey,
seen
it was-
90s
it was-
party.
No, they
Oh,
they
okay,
supposed to be
okay.
there.
Oh no, that's
Oh,
blue.
that's it.
Hey,
That's
that's
blue.
my boy Blue. Hey, I was just
Hey,
gonna say.
because that's why-
Blue
Hey,
and
real
nigga.
I
90s.
was
Hey,
about
what
to
about
talk about
you
it?
was fucked up,
It was some
wasn't you?
beautiful
Yeah,
women
yeah.
I told you
though.
don't
It
go
was
over
some
there
beautiful
fucking with
women
Yeah,
though.
he always get me fucked up. Look, so he
Skillet.
pulled me back inside, and you know he like, man, let's smoke a joint. He's like, you want to smoke? I'm like, hell yeah. This
Gonna
one,
get you
this one,
fucked
this
up.
right before
And
this
beautiful
was
women,
Irv
huh?
and Stiff was finna battle. It's an old man sitting by the door,
Keep it
bro.
G.
Old man, him and his wife. He tapped me on the shoulder. He said, "Hey, youngster, you and the other dude, y'all had a good battle." When I looked at his wife,
Ain't that wrong?
she like this. She got her coat over her face. That weed killing her over there. She got her face in the coat. She like, yeah, y'all did good. Y'all
Hey.
did. But that weed
Hey.
killing her. She got her face over
Beautiful
her.
women though, huh, Skillet?
This man
Hey,
look like he
Skillet.
probably about 60 years
Skillet.
old.
Beautiful
Skillet,
women,
no
huh,
cap.
Skillet?
That was my uncle in my ain't it?
It was?
No bullshit.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
And you ain't answer my question though.
What'd you say?
Beautiful women in the building.
Oh yeah, it's beautiful women.
Yeah.
Yeah. A couple of my homeboys told me that, man. It's something I said, hey man, do your thing.
Do your
You know what I'm
thing.
saying?
Get down. That's what they here for.
Do your thing, bro.
It's more than battle rap. We just trying to create an experience.
Two for one.
This how the
Two
battle
to
rappers
one.
party.
2 to
Yeah.
1.
Shout out Skittles.
Shout out Skittles. Hey man, Jay Black. Hey, so how y'all feel about that, Jay Black? How,
Shout out
I'm
Gemini
doing the interview now. I'm doing the interview now. And how you feel about Jay Black versus Skillet? Jay Black versus Skillet.
We gonna get into that before, cause look, I was gonna. Damn, we got then 3 people here, so I was gonna ask some other questions and shit too.
Go ahead.
Because it's some other shit I want to know too. You feel
Okay.
me? Don't worry about what I am, boy. Fuck you. All right.
Nose ass nigga, man, go
But
on.
now I'm gonna need that mic this way a little bit. Go ahead. Because
Come on, Bill.
what was the hostility? What's the hostility between y'all two?
Between Jacket Boy,
Ice, man.
between Jacket Boy and
Well,
Iceman.
it's really like, bro, I just feel like Ice never really just gave me my proper respect for being as the impact that I brought to his battle league, period, bro. It's like, I ain't saying I'm the best, I'm the toughest, and nothing, but I really brought a real impact to his league, bro. And he never, like, gave me, every time he got on the page, I always, like, I lost a battle, or it was always negative shit. Blocked me on the page and all that kind of shit. And when I beat Stanker, and, you know, for the money and shit, it's like, the nigga got on, yeah, he lost. He ain't never, like, bro, like,
You did tell
nothing.
that man he
You know what I'm
lost the
saying? Like, I
Stanker
don't right there
battle.
and said you lost after
And
I
he
brought
won.
a million people to this fucking shit. You know
You
what I'm saying?
did tell
Like,
that
I
man
didn't
he
ask for
lost the
nothing or
Stanker
nothing.
battle and he won.
Behind the tables, I done offered Ice cameras.
He
I
won.
done offered, I fucked up Stanker. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I really got my
judges-
name
the
in battle
judges
rap,
gave
like
it
beating
to
Stanker. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I ain't scared to say that. Like, for me, beating him in that battle, bro, it's really kind of escalated
At
me
that
up.
time-
Like,
at that
for real,
time,
at that
yeah,
time,
at
you
that
know?
time,
And I didn't
it
really
was-
understand how to write battle bars, but I knew how to attack people. You know, like I say, me and Skilly, we always ranked on each other and shit. So I just incorporated that into the battle or whatever. But the problem with that is like when I went against, I was going against Ammo, against
Yeah,
Stanker,
yeah,
against.
yeah,
It's like
yeah.
Ice never just really was. I ain't gonna say on my team, but he never just really just, I don't know. Even when we battled Bus, bro, this is what really made me stop fucking with Ice. When I battled Young Bus and Bus choked for 10 fucking minutes and Ice edited that fucking footage, I felt some type of way, bro. I really felt some type of way because we both slipped. But he slipped for a long ass time. And this is on my mama.
Yeah.
This man edited this fucking footage from Bus. Bus choked a long ass time, bro.
from the Southwest?
This nigga edited this man footage, bro, and like made it look like he ain't choked as long. You know what I'm saying?
You from the North?
If I'm lying, I'm dying. This on my mama, bro, and I don't play like that. This on my freedom. If I'm lying, they can pull me over and take me to jail tonight if I'm lying. He edited Young Bus footage, bro. And I just feel like I escalated. I made it to Barcode. A lot of people started hating on me, period, because really coming from that class that we came in, really coming from that class we came in, bro, nobody really got up to that type of level to make it to a barcode. You know what I'm saying? He came in the barbershop, you want to battle Maestro? I'm like, yeah, let's do it. You know what I'm saying? And I wasn't even expecting to get on the barcode at that time. You know what I'm saying? I'm still trying to do my thing. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, a lot of people start, like, feeling some type, oh, you riding Scotty Dig and all. No, I'm out here working. I got a whole team that we putting together and shit, and we trying to do our thing. Yeah. People saying Skillet better than you at that time, and I'm like, he is. You know, he the one got me battling. You know what I'm saying? But I've always been a nigga that just been more serious about this rap shit, period. You know what I'm saying? Because it's some shit I really want to do. You know, I didn't know how to battle rap at first. I used to watch it, but I ain't know I ever think I can actually battle rap myself.
Me neither.
But my people around me like, man, you can do it. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, you know, man, Skillet was just been doing music for so long. You know, I always known for, you know, spinning a killer verse or some shit like that. But as far as battle rapping, but it's like when I got my battle rap on G-Pay, he shitted on that. Oh, that 15-second bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like he just shitted on everything I done, bro. You block me on the page when I'm talking to Ice, and this shit just kind of really made me.
But
Ice.
nah, real shit though.
Finish talking, bro. I'm not finna say nothing.
You ain't got to. I'm just saying. This what really happened.
This
I'm
how
not
he
saying this
feel.
how I
Let him
feel.
get it out.
You know what I'm saying? But I can say he don't take his league serious enough, bro. These people spend thousands of dollars, countless hours and dollars on they shit. You don't invest into it like how they invest into it.
Okay.
And so, you know what I'm saying? No, I'm just saying, bro. Then
Just the
for
way you saying
other
it, though.
people, I'm just telling the truth, bro. I'm
All
not
right,
trying to
go
cut
ahead,
no
bro.
corners.
Go
you know what I'm
ahead.
saying?
Go ahead, bro.
And when niggas come to your defense and they don't invest their dollar into your league, how the fuck can you say something when you don't
Or
invest?
show up for your
Or
battles.
show up and then you ain't investing nothing. Like how much money you gave Ice? But you talking shit to me and all this type of shit about fighting and shit. That shit
What shit
stupid.
did I talk to you?
I ain't
Talking
saying
about
you.
fighting
I'm
and
talking
shit.
about
That
the
shit
people who said
stupid.
they represent with you. Like I don't even know the nigga name. I can't even think his name right now. He ain't important. to
We
me.
ain't gonna call no
Anywho,
names. Zach. We ain't
let me
gonna.
get
hold
up
on.
in here before you get finished.
Hold on.
About your incident with Maestro and why you stopped fucking with me and talking about I edited the footage when
You
I was
edited the
already
footage on
editing
Bush.
chokes. Before then, when
You
y'all was
didn't
at the
edit none of my
park
chokes. You
with
never edited a
Lady
choke
J.
for me.
Can
You
I
did-
finish talking?
I'm
I let
still
you talk.
talking.
Hold
I
on.
let you talk.
Let him
I let you
finish.
talk. I understand how you feeling, the way you in your feelings about certain stuff. I don't know why, but all I did was try to give
Let
you
him talk, let him
constructive
talk, let him
criticism
talk.
to make you a better battler. Because to me, you seem like you was rapping in the Cat in the Hat rap style. That's all. I wanted you to do better than what you was doing. You took it as hate. Fine. You don't have to like me for being honest and straight up with you on how I felt. That's all I did. I came straight out the gate where I was like, bro, I ain't like it. I felt like Stanker won that battle, and I still say that to this day.
That's why I say fuck Ice and
All
fuck
right.
Battle Coliseum.
But
'Cause that
bro,
shit
just,
weak.
just
Wait,
keep
wait,
it at
man.
me though. Don't
Bro,
say
I
fuck
brought
Battle
so many people to
Coliseum.
this event, bro. You never had another event like that, period.
All right.
You got-
You never had another event
You
like
got
I'm
that.
not
the
finna
thing. The
debate
thing.
with you
The
about
thing.
it.
Never had
The
another
thing.
event.
Hold on. The
right,
thing. The
bro.
thing you gotta understand.
never.
You
The
throwing
thing you
it
gotta
back,
understand.
though. You booked, like,
Sometimes.
had a whole card and thrown the whole
Sometimes.
event.
The thing you gotta understand too.
I might
Too
do it.
Ice.
Then
Sometimes
won't you do
everybody.
it? Cause you tried to do it and it didn't work.
All right,
Hold on,
y'all,
hold on,
look,
listen,
check this
listen,
out, check this out,
listen,
y'all. Look,
listen,
let me
listen.
explain
I
y'all.
get his
A nigga, if a nigga say, if a nigga,
Both things, Jack.
listen,
Hey, both things.
listen,
This what I say. Hey, Jackie. You entitled to feel how you feel. Nigga don't give you no opportunity. And to be honest, he wasn't around just running around doing no random hate, just saying random hate. You know what I'm saying? But he had his days. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no point of doing a random hate at a nigga because he don't want to fuck with you. That's cool. But I'm gonna say this here: just because you don't like something, don't mean the world don't like it, man. Blaze will tell you. Blaze will tell you. It's niggas that I don't be wanting to book. Blaze be like, book this nigga. I be like, Blaze, nah, I'm not fucking with that type shit.
Now y'all hear the truth.
Blaze be like, yeah, man, trust me. And sometimes I gotta trust, and sometimes she gotta trust me. Sometimes she be like, this nigga is this. I be like, bro, just watch it ain't always about your lyricism, quote unquote. It's about your star power too. And
So when y'all see the trash
people
niggas,
attached
y'all know
to you.
who it's on.
I don't give a fuck. You might not like it. It's just because you don't like it. It's a million other people attached to this shit. Oh, this real. This real.
Right.
This something real. You know what I'm saying? This ain't.
Bro,
You taking it personal. I just told you. I gave you my opinion. You're still taking stuff personal.
okay, but
now.
look, y'all. Let me say it like this. Let me put it like this, bro.
Doing my thing. so I ain't
Iceman,
taking
I
it
hear you.
personal.
I hear you trying to separate the brand from
on.
you personally, right? But let me tell
No,
you
I'm
why
saying
that's
if
never
you
gonna.
got an issue
You
with
saying
me,
don't
just
say
say
fuck
you got
Battle
an issue
Coliseum.
with me. Just
No,
don't
you
say
said
fuck
you
Battle Coliseum.
exactly.
All I
And
know
let
is
me
Battle
tell you why.
Coliseum.
Let me tell you
But
why.
the way
Wait,
you say it,
wait,
though,
wait,
you
wait,
say
wait.
it.
Hey, no.
That's
You
not
say you got a
rational,
problem with me.
Iceman. But
My-
your thought is
my-
not rational.
My
Stop,
situation
stop.
was with Battle Coliseum because all them niggas had to prove that flyer.
No. Stop.
All them
Hold
niggas
on,
had
hold on.
to.
No, they didn't.
Hold on.
Everybody
Hold
looked
it.
at that flyer before he
Bro.
dropped
The
it.
flyer.
Bro,
I'm the only person that did. I ain't showed
bro. It
everybody.
doesn't matter. It's still gonna be fuck Battle Coliseum. Iceman, let me tell you, bro. You established yourself as a brand.
Not right now.
Battle
It's not fuck
Coliseum
Brother,
is
we
a
cool.
bigger
Hold on, hold on.
name.
Cool.
Brother, you BC, bro. Y'all got
Bro,
always
hold on.
remember
Let me.
that.
It doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
BC,
Stop.
barcode,
Y'all
nigga.
start-
BC, yeah, barcode.
Oh, this why you shouldn't have stopped me.
When you ain't
This
showing
why
me
you
no
shouldn't have
love,
stopped me.
BC, barcode, nigga. Yeah, that's the BC.
Hold
shit.
on. Let me explain.
Barcode,
this to
nigga.
Ice. When a nigga say fuck smack, Do you think they're talking about Smack individually? Norbs could do some shit to piss a nigga off.
Beasley.
And a nigga gonna say, man, fuck Smack.
You gonna say that?
And Smack like, I don't even know who the fuck you are.
That's true.
A nigga could say, man, fuck URL. They never met Chico a day in their life. Don't even know what Chico look like. Don't even know what P and them look like. They're not, when you hear that, you can't take that as a personal attack. Niggas say fuck Houston Barcode all the time. And I be trying to make them say fuck Scotty, because that's what they really mean.
That's what they really want to say.
Because it's not nothing personal,
Because
bro.
they're,
It's
but they're
all
not
battle rap shit.
but they
So when I say
attach
fuck
Because they
Scotty
know,
to Houston
because they know
Barcode.
if they directly say
you, it's
fuck
battle rap.
Scotty,
You never really gave me my proper respect that I feel like you should have gave me.
we gotta have some.
And
We
that's
gotta
why
have a
it's all-
talk.
hey, fuck
Hey,
you.
hold on. Hey, hold on. Look.
But what I'm saying to you, Ice, is that,
If you
and this is
directly
the
say
same
fuck
thing I
Scotty,
said to everybody else.
You,
Bro,
it's
this
different.
is what I'm saying.
it's different, bro. We gotta talk.
Nigga, off your live,
I
nigga.
don't wanna
Hey,
talk.
hey, hold on.
Hold on,
Hey,
hold on. Let me tell
I don't
Ice my
wanna talk.
point, because y'all
I
keep
gotta-
cutting me off, turning
I'm
it into
finna
other
forget
stuff.
something, bro.
Write it down. You shouldn't get so high before the
Nah,
podcast.
bro, because look out,
Ice,
bro.
what I'm
I'll
telling
say
you
what
is
gonna
that
say, I ain't gonna
forever
forget
in
this,
a
bro.
day, forever in a day, if anybody says fuck Iceman, they're not gonna say fuck Iceman. They're gonna say fuck Battle Coliseum. And you should want it to be that way. I want my brand to be bigger than me.
Fuck Battle
Period.
Coliseum.
What's the CEO of Walmart name? Anybody in this room can tell me the CEO of Walmart name?
Sam.
But if you, there we go. When the last time you heard
That's
somebody
because he
say,
got another store. That's
no,
the only
no,
reason.
no,
that's
no,
his
no. When was the last time you? Yeah, that's why it's Sam's. But how many times have you heard anybody say "fuck his name"? Period.
What about
Never, because his brand is bigger than him. So if you go on Walmart and they double charge you for some shit, you're like, man, fuck Walmart. What you really mean is fuck the bitch at Walmart that checked me out that double charged me for 2 items. You understand what I'm
What
saying?
I really meant
if
was
you take that, if you
fuck the
take
nigga
that
who made
brand-
that flyer, knowing I had that flyer already out there floating around the motherfucking internet.
Shout out
You
to
know what I'm
That's how you
saying?
should've
Hey,
said it.
hold on, right quick, y'all. Shout out to Queen's
Nah,
Catering
because,
one time.
because shout out to Queen, shout out to Queen
Shout out to
Catering,
my-
because I eat up.
Shout out
So
to
eat
that
them.
girl Val, man.
I eat up just like I'm finna eat up on these Battle Coliseum. Nigga. Look here, man. Look here. I said fuck Battle Coliseum because, bro, y'all know that flyer was, and it wasn't just you made the flyer, but them other niggas had to prove it. I'm sure this little short nigga over here had to prove it too. So fuck him too. You know what I'm saying? I fuck
I
with
get
you.
my boy the thumbs
I
up.
fuck with you. But you know I fuck with you. I just had you on my birthday bash card, and a birthday bash card was just some of the favorite niggas who I love in the city, who I think is dope in the city. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want too many battles, just a little
Well,
bit.
what
but,
he was doing on it then?
cooking on the skillet. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
That nigga said he had some skillet, some eggs stuck to the skillet. This nigga can't cook breakfast.
Yeah. But man, listen, man, we ain't got no smoke with Battle Coliseum, bro. Do what y'all do, bro. All we saying is, bro, y'all could have reached out for that card. Y'all could have said, bro, let's do a spinoff to y'all card. Let's do the Fresh Prince spinoff to y'all card.
All right.
Y'all come host that bitch.
All right, I got a bigger question.
But y'all rather go book another nigga who gonna post a flyer one time and never show that bitch. And y'all know we get down.
I got a bigger
Every
question.
not just y'all, but every city, every local city, and they know we get down, but they rather go book other niggas.
What's that question, Skillet?
Y'all like alligators?
I ain't got nothing against
Nah.
alligators.
Okay. Nah. So when we gonna get Battle Coliseum versus Houston Barcode?
Who?
I don't know. That's
No. Don't say you don't know. Let's
No,
let's
no.
do this.
I got it. Who's the battlers? No.
What you mean,
Who's
who
the
versus who?
battlers? Who's the battlers? Who's the battlers for Battle Coliseum?
Well, can we make it happen first?
No,
No.
tell me who. You can't do
No.
that because with every
nope.
Well, Suave last week he said he was on Battle
Okay, who
Coliseum.
else?
He
Who
next
else you
bars
got?
up too.
See money on Battle Coliseum.
They
That's
next
next
bars
bars
up too. What is that?
No,
No,
they said
they
if
next
that
bars
happens,
up.
they
But
on
they
BC
said if
side. That's what they said.
if this happened,
So you got two battlers.
This,
Oh,
this,
they-
hey,
we got
listen.
battlers.
Who the other battlers?
This ain't
No,
gonna happen.
let them in. Let's entertain.
This ain't gonna happen.
No. Let's
man.
entertain. Let's entertain.
Them
Go
niggas-
ahead.
Them niggas can't. Hey,
Hey,
man.
look, I ain't trying to say it like
No,
that.
no.
supposed to
tell-
battle? See money?
No, stop. Just stop.
Who I'm supposed to battle? See money?
Yeah. Who is the battlers? You got to name 6 because it's gonna take 6 to make a card. Who's the 6?
Who do I battle then?
No, ain't no who do you battle. Who's the 6? Because Houston Barcode could have a card without putting me and you on it. Because we got more than 6. Who's the 6?
I'm finna name the 6. Okay. And this is what I think.
Who's the
'cause you know,
6? Run the six. Run the six.
I ain't, but listen. Okay, listen. You got Money and Swatter say they're gonna battle, right? Lady J say she BC. That's facts. That's 3. You got T. You hold on, listen. You got TJ. I think my nigga.
Trash.
I think.
Sorry,
Hey.
he cool as my nigga, but he can't.
No. Hold it.
Hey, y'all watch today last
No.
battle? Y'all watch
Stop.
today last battle?
Let him say his people.
Y'all
No.
watch today last
Let
battle?
him say his people.
go
Stop.
ahead,
We ain't
go
gonna talk
ahead.
about the battles. Name your name. You got 2 more to go. Stop. You got 2 more. Go ahead.
We got.
You got 2 more.
Look, I don't.
No,
battle
that's
rap.
fine.
You feel
Give me one more. No. Give me one more. Okay, stop. Now tell me what battle league have all 6 of those people, excluding TJ, had their biggest battles at?
What?
Where was Lady J's biggest battle?
What?
Where was Lady J's biggest battle? Biggest name?
RBE.
You a damn lie. She got a fair funeral.
Nah, y'all know I'm fucking around, but look.
When it doesn't make sense. So when we say it don't make
This is
sense,
what I'm
people
saying.
think we taking shots and we're not. We're
ain't a-
simply saying if I can sell 750 tickets,
But if they
Dolo, what are you bringing to my
Look,
table to make me
if they
stop what
got-
I'm doing?
Look, if they got 6 niggas.
What does 6
6
niggas?
battlers, right? Hold on. You said name
Listen
six.
to
I
me.
said
Listen,
name
I'm
6
finna
to
fuck him up.
entertain you.
For us, it ain't got to be about it
It's-
ain't always about the battles, and always about the matchups. It's about the situation.
We do rappers against
It's
poets.
about the
Ain't none of
situation.
them battlers. We do
gotta create a
ciphers.
situation. That's
Tell me,
dope.
the situation has to be
So
make sense.
when they see
Okay,
Houston,
so look,
Houston
after-
Barco
after
versus
y'all
Battle
been-
Coliseum
after all this
is
stirred up. Y'all about money, right?
That's
no.
not.
It ain't about money.
That's not.
It ain't about money. It's about the culture.
No, I feel
It's about
you.
the culture.
But-
Can
I
we
said
make a
make it-
stamp
make
in the
it grow.
culture?
How does it grow?
Southern Battle Rap, Texas,
Houston?
King of the South. That was a stamp in the culture.
I
when we
think-
did
I
that.
think- I
You know what I'm
think-
saying?
I could
I don't
think
want
you
to
do
do
a
that
little
if it's
something.
not going to be a stamp in the culture. I don't want to do it just to do something.
I
Fuck
think
that shit.
I think it'll do something.
Fuck that.
Wait,
I don't
wait,
think- I don't think
wait,
it
wait.
will.
No, I'm not a
Wait.
business owner, but
I don't think it will.
Ice is. So
Bro,
let me
listen,
run into Ice.
Barcode
No.
Bash. No, listen, we had 4 battles on Barcode Bash. I had people come out here from Memphis. I had people come out here from Louisiana. I had people
Miami,
come from Miami.
Atlanta.
I had people come out here from Atlanta,
Flew out.
Austin,
We
Texas.
sold out.
Just to come
We
to
sold
this
out
venue
all the
yesterday.
sections within 3 weeks.
You know what I'm saying?
We
If
sold. You was there.
Man, I don't know what y'all selling though.
You
bro.
was
Don't do me
there.
like that.
You was there. You was there. What I'm saying
I know
is
y'all.
that
I know y'all sold a lot of motherfucking cups. I know that.
we sold every cup. That
every
was the
cup.
last one.
That was a point. Houston
Last one.
Barcode, Brandon.
Man, look, I come to events. That's what I do. I watch battle rap.
So why you think that Houston Barcode versus Battle Coliseum would be a good idea?
For good battles, man. Look here, I'm a fan, bro. And
You
fans,
want some good battles? Look. Let me tell you something, bro. That you know why that.
Why
you
wouldn't
know
I
why
just
that's a
go?
contradictory
Only
statement?
2 battlers y'all had.
Them
Only
six-
2 battlers
them
was
six,
Suave
if
and
y'all
C
say
Money.
that-
Suave and C Money. Why don't and Lady J? Why don't I just go book them myself?
Cause you make it a BC first, host Houston Barcode.
How
I'm
does
saying,
that more
why-
brand us, bro? What you asking me to do? Look, this is
I-
what I'm
I
telling you.
understand what
This is
y'all
what I'm
saying.
telling you.
Beneficial for Battle Coliseum than it is for Houston Barcode. That's just facts, bro.
That's right.
It is.
That's
So
what
why
I'm saying.
y'all? I'm saying, what? Look, y'all say y'all.
So?
Why would we do that when it ain't
Help
packed
each
When
other.
you making flyers, it look like
It's
why
help-
would we
it's to
do
help
that?
each
That's
other, right?
crazy.
It is to help each other, but why not go
How
do
does
that?
it-
Why not go? Why not? If it's just
wanna
us,
do that, bro?
why not we go? We already got the lock on the Houston market. Why not we just go do that all the
That's all I'm
time?
saying. You feel me? That's all I'm
They want to
saying.
be together, bro.
If
You know, I
anything-
wanna fuck with Ice and with Battle Coliseum and all that. I do, bro. But at the same time, when
Exactly.
people do certain shit, bro, it's like, what you
And
want
it's
me to respond like?
it's
What you
no
want me
hate.
to do?
It's no hate.
Ain't
It's no
bro,
hate.
but I want to
But
see the league grow.
We
I
want to
bet-
see the league grow.
I guarantee you. I guarantee you. I
But-
can go on my
but-
messages right now and find
If- if-
messages where I'm
if
telling
y'all
this
feel-
man this, bro.
if
I can
y'all-
tell you. I
if
guarantee
y'all
you in my
feel it's at a
messages.
level right now where
It ain't at the level.
No,
It ain't nowhere near
You
that
see
level.
what you saying?
You not him, look, see,
It ain't nowhere near that level.
let me finish. Let me finish my sentence. But now, y'all think it's at a level where it's probably like stagnant or something right now, and y'all think y'all can help it.
What's
We
that?
we here right now. We helping this situation. This if this Battle Rap podcast doesn't help Battle Coliseum itself, then you're not doing your job. You know what I'm saying? We here to help the podcast. Everything we doing on. Every time I go, I'm Houston Barcode, but when I go out, I'm wearing Scotch. Blaze got on
Every time.
Scotch.
I don't even got it on, and they got it on.
That ain't
bro.
my
Made
shit.
me feel
That's
bad.
his shit. But if we gonna rep the same shit, I'm gonna keep it
Oh,
in the
that's your
family
shit?
at every time.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna keep it in the family every time, and I'm gonna make sure that man, somebody on guard. I got the pink one or the red one at home, and somebody
Red
just
one, I
asked
got
me,
about
"Can I get
five
one of them yesterday, bro?" I said I gotta check on my people see if he got some more of these because I'm wearing that hoe so much. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? And naturally, so this battle rap podcast should be helping by the Coliseum, and we helping in our way, bro.
No, we here to
We helping
help everybody.
everybody.
Same shit.
But we ain't here to take care of everybody neither. You know what I'm saying? We grown. We got to get in. We got other stuff on our agenda.
My thing is this: like, you named 6 people, right? Stephen Haynes has been on Houston Bar Code, right or wrong? No, stop, because you're talking about helping as a whole. Are these facts? Has Stephen Haynes been on Houston Bar Code?
Has
Lady
Iceman
J
been on
battle,
Houston Bar
has
Code?
Iceman been on Houston Bar Code? Has Skillet been on Houston Bar Code? Has Swab been on
I'm just
Houston Bar
saying,
Code?
if-
Have all of these people? Do you understand when we book people for these people to battle is not free?
We go.
Do you understand?
We go
Do you
get-
understand that we give our opportunities to?
But
No,
you
no,
It
got
ain't
to,
about
when
that.
you got to res-
You said
respect
business.
throwing a card.
You brought up
It's got
business.
to be,
We
bro.
putting y'all on. We putting
Tens of
the artists you
thousands of
put
dollars
on.
have been
If
spent
these
sometimes,
y'all
bro. You
if
got to make
these
a dollar
y'all
just to
home
break even,
artists,
bro.
if these
You know
y'all
what I'm
home
saying?
artists like yourself, we giving you a good battle on a good platform every time we book you. We booked you against Sean Goddard was the last time we booked you. You know what I'm saying? We giving you a good battle on a good platform on the same card I battled Pharaoh. And that battle went viral for me.
That's
You know
big
what I'm
volumes,
saying?
bro.
She killed you.
So
That's
it
big
was
volume.
like, nah.
I'll just fuck with you.
But I'm just saying, like, don't say we don't show love. We show love in our way. Everybody want to. It's the way you show love, but we think we gotta do what's best for us, and we're gonna show love. Hey, that's the league owner. I know how much power it has for me to get on URL, and they put the league on. And when I come back to my league, what kind of power it has? We're gonna put the league on. So if he shine, he gonna take it back to his shit. He got killed,
Killed.
but
I always talk about me choking. but choking.
that ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna talk.
You
Talk
always
about it.
me
Nah,
choking, bro.
talk
but you
about it, bro.
can't choke.
not saying that.
Talk
Why
about
you
it,
get
bro.
mad,
bro? We in a
bullshit ass
podcast.
negative narrative out here.
Bro,
right
it's
now.
facts. It's not
No.
negative. It's facts, bro.
But tell
didn't
me I'm
choke
lying,
against
bro.
Sun
Tell me
The footage
when.
came out though, right?
You didn't you?
The footage came out.
So
though, right?
so us
I ain't
booking
saying that.
so
I'm not
us
gonna
booking
do
BC
it.
artists
that didn't
with
come
show love
out.
to BC.
But I'm telling you,
That's
you
your
can't talk
opinion,
about
bro.
me not choking. We choking when you choking.
I be glad
You can't
to
make your
smack-
main
I
folks.
have
all
no
of
problem
them,
with that though.
I be glad to smack book tubs.
Rap Commodity Radio, man, for shit show.
Book all of
Going
them,
down,
because when
man.
it's time, they gonna come right back here.
You get mad because you know it's true, Ice,
I'm
man.
not trying to hear the bullshit.
It ain't no bullshit.
That's-
Everybody
that's
know about
your
me. I don't
opinion.
speak
My
bullshit,
opinion,
bro.
it sound like
I'm speaking
bullshit.
facts. You lost against Sean Goddard.
That's your
That's not.
opinion.
No, you choked.
So
You
you won
lost.
all your battles?
Yeah, won all my battles. That's
Like
your
I
opinion,
said,
you
here
say.
we go with the bullshit.
Who I lost to?
I can admit my losses.
Who I lost to? You just said you did.
You lost
You
Lady
lost.
J.
You said I lost to Lady J.
Did
Nigga,
you
that's
not
my
lose to
first
Lady
fucking
J?
battle, nigga. That's
All
my
right,
first
bro.
fucking
I'm
battle.
done
and
because you with
she
the
choked
bullshit.
too.
I'm done with it.
She choked too.
Battle rap
Bro,
commodity, nigga.
I don't even care about
Rare
none of that
commodity,
shit. You know what I'm
nigga.
saying?
Rare
I don't care
commodity
about none of that shit.
podcast.
I don't care about none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? But look at the impact that I made after that.
Let me,
You know what I'm
let me,
saying?
wait. Let me ask y'all
Rare
a question. Let
commodity
me ask you. No.
podcast.
Hold on. Aside that, because that ain't it. Let me
It's
ask
going
y'all a
down
Progress.
here.
You never progressed.
Look at my man over there.
Yo, let me
I'm just telling
ask
you.
Hey,
y'all
it's
a
going
question.
down, man. Y'all
Appreciate your opinion, bro.
appreciate
Nah,
y'all tuning
hold on, Skilla, hold on. Let me ask y'all a question.
Yeah.
And out of this,
the problem,
all this
bro. You can't
conversation
never
that we
accept
had, the
somebody telling you,
conversation
bro. You
still
get mad every
ended
time.
in,
Bro,
That turned me to get mad.
yo, y'all wildin', my bad. My
Fuck you,
question
man.
is this. Hey, y'all,
Fuck
hold
Ice.
on.
You're a hater. You a hoe.
Hold
You a
on,
hater,
Jackie, hold on.
I'm finna go because that nigga a hater, bro.
I'm not hating, bro.
You a
I'm
hater, bro. You
saying
always done
I
that shit, bro.
answered
You
one
been doing that
question, you
shit.
in your
That's why I'm
feelings.
tired of that. Because you in your feelings and you tripping, bro. I'm just tired of you with that bitch ass shit, bro. You always been a bitch ass
What
nigga,
bitch
bro.
ass shit I do, bro?
What you talking about then, Ice?
I just said my opinion, bro, and you got in your feelings.
What you talking about?
We Gucci jacket. We Gucci jacket. Jackie, we Gucci.
Fuck you.
We Gucci. We Gucci pop.
I said all right, bro.
I fight all them bitch ass niggas.
All right, bro.
With your fake ass nigga.
All right,
Hoe,
bro.
nigga.
Finna go to the car.
With your hoe ass nigga. I'll beat the shit out you, nigga.
We gonna get out, cuz.
With your hoe ass.
Watch out,
Hoe,
Scotty.
nigga. Gonna ever be a hoe. With your bitch ass. Fuck you. With your fake ass nigga. Hey, don't stop playing with me.
Man.
I swear niggas gonna stop playing. Man, fuck this building.
No, bro.
Nah, bro, not the building, not the building.
Bitch ass nigga. You a hoe, nigga. Gonna
Hey.
be a hoe, nigga.
Martin Radio,
Tell you,
baby.
one
Let's
thing, you
go.
gonna have some shit. Like, I'm telling you, beat your bitch ass. I'm telling you. nigga.
Hey, hold on. Hey,
No, we ain't gonna
hey,
do
y'all.
it. We
Hey,
ain't gonna
y'all.
do it,
Sorry.
We're gonna let him make Jackie.
Hey, sorry for all that, y'all. Sorry for all that. It got a little heated. in here.
Bitch, nigga.
You ended it.
Ain't like a hoe out of town like a nigga.